What's up, guys? We're back for our new skins of the week, and we're going to start by checking out the riveted pipe shotgun. This guy is basically a bunch of riveted together sheet metal, and it's kind of plain looking, but if you take a look at it up close, it actually has some nice colors to it. Not exactly my favorite skin, I would say, but definitely a cool little water pipe if you're looking for a skin on that one. Next up, we're looking at a new armored door. And this one is made to look like it is taken off of a container. We even got little writing there. And altogether, it's a very nicely detailed door. So if you're looking for something unique, a new type of armored door, this one is actually detailed. It looks nice, and at least it makes some sense that it was taken kind of from a container. Next up, we've got the Dark Arts ICEPICK from Stabby. And this one is kind of, I don't know exactly the word for it, but I would have to say, like, it gives me a Beetlejuice or Addams Family kind of vibe, just with the dark stripes and this and that, and it's actually a pretty cool little pickaxe. So if you're looking for a new pick to be your companion while you're harvesting, this could be the skin for you if you're feeling a little bit emo. Next up, we've got the Digger's Helmet, which is actually pretty neat looking. I kind of left the little details to it here. You've got the little blue window at the top here. And then you've got the, I don't know. I like so many of these Riot Helmet skins. There's so many cool ones, but unfortunately, you can't really do much with them. I mean, it's just the helmet itself really doesn't have a practical space in the game. But, guys, this skin is actually pretty cool. Next up is the BANDITO Revolver, and this one is kind of a simple skin, but actually nice. So if you take a look at it, it's got some kind of nice detail to it. It also has, I don't know, kind of like a unique glow or sheen to it. It doesn't glow in the dark or anything like that, but it just kind of stands out, and it's a nice little skin. Next up, we've got the Chopper Hatchet, which is actually a realistic-looking little fire axe, and this skin is actually done well. If you go ahead and pull it up, there is some actual detail to it on the handle, which looks really nice. And altogether, it's just actually a really nice skin. It's beat up, it's old, it looks like something you'd find in Rust, and I like it a lot. Lately with Stab, we've been seeing lots of sets. This is from the Caravanner's set, and it's the Caravanner's Bedroll. Everything with the Caravanner set pretty much just has a lot of belt buckles, so it's kind of I would say, you know, survival wasteland, Fallout-y kind of feel to the designs of these. So if you're looking for a new sleeping bag to sleep in, this could be one for you. This also brings us to the Caravanner pants, and these, again, lots of belt buckles. And if you're looking for a pair of brown pants, you'll know, if you've seen Deadpool, that it's the right way to go. Next up is a new bone knife from Cunt Bucket. You gotta love that name. And, I mean, it's not really a huge change from it. It's just kind of a fancy little wrap around it. So, not exactly sure if a bone knife skin is worth a whole buck. But, I mean, that's the lowest the skins are. Anyways, so if you are looking for a fancy bone knife while you shank people or shiv them in prison, maybe this would be your kind of fancy Egyptian-ish looking knife that you want. Does your Rust home not feel modern enough? Do you need that edgy corner piece or that one thing that just says, I'm a contemporary artist in Rust? Well, now you can roleplay that. Pick up this desk skin. It is just going to make that whole base come together, guys. Ever felt like you're raiding somebody's base and you toss a satchel charge on there and they come outside and they say, what are you doing? Well, now you don't have to answer that question for them, because Boom is placed right there on that satchel charge and they can just read it themselves, and you don't have to waste your time talking to the people you're actually raiding. This beautiful satchel charge is labeled Badaboom, so you kind of have that Italian or Brooklyn bada bing bada boom. You got the idea. Look at these angry little bean cans with their faces. And this skin is just really cool. I love the angry little bean cans. Next up, we've got a new AK skin from Fred the Dog. And I have to say, at first, it doesn't really look like anything special, especially in the icon. And this is why I like to do these videos, so you guys can actually see the skins, because sometimes the icons are just so terrible at showing how cool they are. But if we go ahead and zoom in on this one, first of all, you don't really see blue as a weapon skin color very often, so that's actually unique on itself. The other thing is, on this side, you've actually got the little lone wolf howling on the side. And it just kind of ties together the skin a lot. It's really nice. So we're going to go ahead and pull it up. You can see the wolf as you're holding it. And altogether, it's not bright. You know, when you think blue, you're thinking bright blue or really dark or something. And this is just kind of like a nice light blue. It's a different color from a lot of the other skins. And it's a great AK. I really love how this one came together. Next up, we've got a YouTuber skin added to the game. So, Tank Girl, YouTuber streamer, and awesome Rust player, got a skin put into the game, and it is the Fight Like a Girl SAP. And it's actually a really cool skin. It looks neat, and I kind of like the different stuff. Some people might complain because, like, why the flowers and stuff, but why not? Come on. I mean, in a situation like this, you're going to have some people, and they're going to decorate things up in a weird way to make a statement. And I just love this one, and I also love the YouTuber skins, because there's so many people that work so hard to give publicity to this game, and they put their heart and soul into it, and it's always nice to see a skin that they've worked passionately on make it into the game. So definitely pick this one up this week, guys. Next up, Vase brings us the MOSAIC mask, and if you ever wanted to freak people out by looking like a crazy luchador piece of art, this is gonna be the mask. This thing's got some great detail to it. It's very unique looking. It definitely says, I'm not scared, headshot me, because I'm going to hover over you while you're sleeping wearing this mask and make you crap your pants when you wake up in the morning mask. That's pretty much all I have to say. Next up, there's the top baseball cap, and I mean, it is what it is. It's it's pretty much a Supreme hat. Come on, let's all just say it. We know it. It's just, copyright. You can't. It's what it is. It is what it is. And lastly, we get a box that's labeled. Just what I was talking about last week. We now have a food box, people. And, it's kind of simple, but I like the copper trim, and it's nice. It's nice and simple. It looks like someone kind of just tossed together a box for their own base, and I feel it fits the game just fine. So, guys, as always, don't forget to click that like button to show your support to me. Check out the skins and support the skin creators. And as always, I hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you guys next time.